Alright guys and girls, this is Bagofsoup coming at you with the a little challenge here. I'm taking on Blitheran's solo player challenge. This may actually work here. Wow, first try with commentary here. The challenge is this. You need to go on the game playing solo and face off against a red team of up to 3 to 6 clanmates or platoon guys playing together. And beat them. That's the challenge. And of course, it's the hardest part is number one, finding a match where there's 3 to 6 clan or platoon players. Number two, beating them, playing solo and working together with your random team. And number three, recording the match, happening to record it at the same time. So this is my first attempt with actual live commentary. I've gotten 3 matches recorded that would qualify where we won on the random solo team, but I didn't record commentary for them, and I did just, decent middle of the road on those matches. So this is my first attempt to actually try and just randomly play and see who I run into, and actually do some commentary with it. So this is Blitheran's challenge. It's sponsored by Pixonic, and the idea is that you can win influence points for doing well, getting into the challenge, posting your video in Blitheran's commentary section on his video, and then they draw random winners for the influence points. So we are, for whatever reason, we're holding our own here, which is great for the moment, and we will see how we do against these guys. We've got some Vox guys, or at least 1 Vox guy and 3 Swarm guys, so that tells me already that this should be a group. And I'm running my normal hanger here, but we just have to stay vigilant against these guys and not let them take our home beacons and get into our base. So we'll see how we can do here. I'm using the Fujin Tulumbus, which I really love for the shield, Ansel shield, and the firepower. But I need protection with my team. So far I haven't contributed a ton to the match, but we'll be working on that. I want to get a little more aggressive now that I see that these guys aren't making a huge run at our base. I wonder if that was a Raijin there, spider bot that was coming around that corner, because I'm in a Fujin. I just think that's funny if it is. I'm checking for Ansel shields here that could block my my fire, and I know those guys are targeting my buddy here, so that gives me a chance to go in and try and take some shots at them. But yeah, so far we have the beacon advantage and the beacon bar advantage both, so hopefully we can keep it up here and hold these guys off. So like I said, I assume these 3 Swarm guys have to be playing together. There's no other way, this would work. So let me protect my boys here. That's part of the challenge, is you've got random teammates and you've got to work together to help each other. So I was helping that Griffin protect, and then now this Lance is helping us too. And this guy's getting hit around the corner with splash damage, and he's got nowhere to go. So like I said, I haven't done huge damage so far, but just helping the team wherever I can. And so far so good here. And like I said, here's just a good example of how the Fujin does pretty well holding these guys off. The RDB Griffins don't know what to do with it, just because every time they shoot at me, I've got a shield to block what they're doing. So these guys are trying to put a move on us, but we are holding steady here. And I'm going to go ahead and go in a little bit with these guys, since we've got 2 Ansel guys going in. It means I don't have to, throw on my Ansel shield right away, because these guys will protect me, and since they're plasma guys, then I can use my rockets to help protect them if we run into any shield bots or armor. So I'm going to go ahead and we're feeling a little more confident here, so I'm going to go ahead and help out our guys around the corner here. I'm watching both sides. If we can grab this beacon, then we will have assured ourselves of a victory here, or at least hold off these guys. So let's put our shield up and see if these guys will come to my rescue now that I've come to their rescue here. Once again, that shield is doing us good here. We're watching both sides of traffic to see who comes our way, and we are, oh man, got nailed here. So we're going to try to take this guy out before he gets us. So that was a good start for us. Not a ton of damage, but we did well. Now let's go in here and help out the team. I've been using the ROG the past couple days and really like it a lot. The speed and the jump really helps. Now this guy's going to be dangerous for us, but hopefully we've got some teammates that'll help, and we can go back and get some of these beacons that have been taken. So We're going to watch for that guy jumping against us. And we do have a guy down here that's making a run for our stuff. Okay, he got taken out. And we've got 2 guys to deal with up here. But so far, so great in this match here. Let's see if we can take this guy out midair. So he's gone. And we got one more guy in the center area here. I'm going to hold off and wait till he lands to do anything. And then try and finish him off. So far so great. The guy's got plasma, but he may not notice me if I can get in close enough to his range here. Take some shots, and I'm going to dive around the corner to stay back from him. And once again, when he comes up, hopefully I'll be ready and we can grab this beacon. He's got better firepower than me, but we'll see if we can get some fast damage into him real quick and then duck back down below. So, like I said, we are not playing spectacular, but we're helping the team and we're staying ahead of these guys, which is always great. So let's see now with our Death Button Griffin if we have enough firepower to take some of these guys out. Like that, maybe an Ancelot down there that we can help out against. Let's see who we're helping. We've got our own Ancelot that's just holding down that beacon. So no one else that can really help me with rockets. Just in case. And that guy's in range. Now this Rhino, I can go with this Rhino and we can do some work together. So, but first we gotta take out that Ansel shield. So let's go ahead and work together on this guy. That definitely cleared him out around the corner here. And we've taken minimal damage, but we got to get closer into range. Now this guy's targeting my buddy, so I'm going to go ahead and work on him. And that'll help out my Rhino buddy, so he's free to work on that guy on the right while I work on this guy on the left here. So I'm backing off a little bit behind that Rhino shield. He clearly needs help against this Ancelot, so let's combine forces here to finish that guy off. And he's gone. Let's back off a little bit. And we'll use that corner to our advantage, hopefully. Every time this guy comes around the corner, we will take some shots into him. Alright, so we're wounded. We're still alive here. Barely. Barely, I say. We got 2 guns. Alright, now this is close, and we're starting to lose some a bot or 2. I think it's 5-5. If they make a big push here, they could take it back. So I'm going to definitely come back and reinforce center beacon, or at least our home beacon. Alright, I don't want this guy to take my Ansel shield too far down in case somebody else comes at me. Wow. It can't have just been that one guy that did all that damage to me. Oh man, this is getting dangerous really, really fast. These guys are relentless. It's 4 versus 6 now, which is not a good sign. I'm on my last bot, so that will be an issue. I'm going to try to hit this guy whenever he turns, but he's got plasma that I have to deal with. So every time he turns a certain way, I'm going to try to hit him. And I know they've got a Griffin in there to deal with too, so let's see if we can hit that guy. Alright, I've got to help our team here. Plus we've got that guy to deal with also, so I'm going to see what I can do to help here. And duck back around the corner if that Lancelot targets me. Oh man, we almost have this game, but we're going to have to take it. Okay, this guy's turned sideways, fighting my buddy here, so I'm going to try to flank him and get some shots in. Such a close match. We've got to take it. I'm on my last bot here. Alright, now we are in a dangerous situation here. So I'm going to back off just because that guy's holding me hostage here. But we've got to get a beacon. Even if I die, it's got to happen. So I'm making the rush because we're going to die anyway. There's nothing we can do about it. We had that game for most of the time, and it just came down to the very, very end. We couldn't hold it. We had the advantage the whole way through. I did slightly decent, though, for my first game of the day against that kind of team, and I'm talking came down to the last 20 seconds. Man, what a shame. So we took on the Blitheran challenge, the Blitheran solo challenge here. We went up against 4 guys on a squad. Let's take a look at these guys. Here's Vox from Vox Clan, very original name. He's a Champion League player. Another Champion League player. And another Champion League player, another champion. So they've got 4 champion players on the red team that are max level players. We'll just take a look at a couple of them because I just want to know who I'm dealing with here. Max level players. Okay, so they're level 12 bots, level 12 guns. And on our team, we've got me as a master, another master, also, and an expert. So they've got 4 champions and 2 masters, 4 max level players, and we've got 5 experts and 5 masters and 1 expert. So we'll take a look. This guy's almost max level. So we definitely had the disadvantage there. We had a random team. They had a 4-man team that were all max level champions, and you can just take a look at me here and see what I'm running. I'm barely running level 10 bots, level 9 bot, level 10 and 11 guns. So for me to outscore that entire champ team, I will take it. I just needed a couple more beacons to hold there. So that was a good first attempt. We're going to try one more and see if we can break this challenge. So wish us luck. This is what we're running. The Rog Orkans, the Griffin Death Button, the Ancelot Terrans, Fujin Columbus, and the Carnage Zeus. So we'll give it one more shot here. Alright, well that was quick. Well, we're dropping into Shenzhen. We still have to find another clan. I don't know what the odds of are. This could be potential here, so this might be one. So we're going to jump in and act as if this is at least a group of 3, hopefully. And of course I'm going to drop into my Fujin Columbus. If I drop into anything short range, I usually get taken out by other mid-range. And once again, I love this setup because of the shield. So let's see who we can start with. Right across this central square is about 500 range. So I think I see what looks like on the left there a Fury. So we're going to try to keep him from coming out to play and hit him around the corner and see who we can take out. We're protecting our buddy here to grab center beacon. That'll give us, well, at least a 2-2 beacon lead. Let's take this guy out real quick before he... Oh, man, that was close. Got to watch out for plasma, of course, so we're staying back behind these buildings here and hope some guys on the left can take out that Ancelot. Okay, let's get our shield up and just kind of hold the line here. Carnages are dangerous, but luckily we have our shield. Okay, I think that guy was trying to signal me. We've got an Ancelot over here on the left, and maybe him and I, with our rockets, can work on that guy together. Let me try and take this guy out a little bit before he heads that direction to even up the odds here. So just kind of waiting around the corner, and he's working on that Ansel shield. Let's see if I can get him a little bit around that edge while his shield is down. So we got a little bit of him there, and hopefully me and him together will be able to work on this guy. So far it's pretty even here. I think we've got the advantage beacon-wise. Let's see. We still got to get around this corner, get this guy while his shield is down. Okay, this other guy's going for our beacon. Let's see if we can nail him around the corner here. Just around the corner. Okay. And we're still watching. Plus, we got that Carnage Trident back there that we need to work on, but we're not going to do much against his shield. Okay, stay out of his line. But he's almost dead, so hopefully we can get the last little bit of him here. Well, let's see if this Lance can do it, and we'll go work on this. Got to get this beacon back. So let's grab this guy around the corner, and we're watching that Carnage. I think that's still that Carnage Trident's around that corner. If he pops out, we'll at least try to damage his shield, and then we'll put ours up in case he fires at us. So once again, our Fujin is still doing good. We seem to have a pretty good team. I think we've got some clan guys on our team, so we'll try and work with them. And I'm trying to shoot over this little barrier edge with my top Columbus just to keep that Carnage at bay. Alright, so we're back to 3-2 beacon, so we're still holding good. And somebody else is coming around this corner here. Let's see if we can nail him as he comes around. All right, shield up. And man, that's a death button griffin, so he's going to take our shield down for that carnage. So we're going to have to kind of fend both of these guys off. Oh, that hurt. But we're still here, and the Fujin has done really well once again. For any of the naysayers out there, I love this bot. He can certainly hold his own against rockets. Normally he'd be vulnerable, but there's no plasma weapons over here. So like I said, we're still holding beacon advantage here, and just charging up our, waiting our rockets up here to take on this Griffin. Man, we almost had him. And same with the Carnage, we almost had him taken out. So that was a great run, almost 4 minutes there with the Fujin. Let's come back around this side and make sure no one can hit us at range, and try to sneak up on this Griffin coming around the corner here. I'm going to try to ambush him and stay up on top. Oh! Yeah, that didn't work. I was going to stay up there out of danger. Let's jump! Jump! That guy's almost dead from earlier. That's the guy we almost killed earlier. So we got him, but now we're in the midst. I think there's a guy on my left, but I don't have time for him. So let's see if we can shoot this guy in the air. Man, our ROG didn't last long. But we took on 3 guys. So we took out mostly 2 of the guys, almost completely. So I'm going to stay back a little bit here with my Carnage Zeus and try to take out some of these Griffins that are threatening us, and we got to hold our center beacon if we can, and try to recapture our left beacon there. So I'll take out the guys I can hit from here and support my buddies. Ouch. Okay, that is Galahad, and I cannot do anything about him, so I'm just going to work on keeping this guy away from center beacon, and hopefully I'll get a teammate to take that guy out on my right, because there's not much I can do. So I'm going to keep buildings between us. But once again, we are winning on the energy bar. They're just coming at us pretty hard. Of course, these guys are going to be tougher here. Got a... Let's see. Alright, well, like I said, we'll just try to hold position here. There's an Ancelot. Maybe I can hit him when he turns sideways, and I think a Gareth. So once again, all I can do is weaken them if their shield's up. But I'm going to just try to watch, and if they turn sideways, I can nail them. I'm backing up. We've got to hold center. Not much I can do here. And now they're coming our way towards home. I think I'm going to have to dump this bot and get out of it, because I'm not doing any good. We need some firepower here against these shield guys. So let's see what we can do, because they are about to take our home base here. If I can knock that Ansel shield down, we can take him out. And I've got a guy on my left. Hopefully he can take out that last little bit of that Gareth here, or Galahad, or whatever it is. Maybe I can help. Just around the corner. All right, Galahad. Okay, so I'm going to make a move towards that Ancelot and see if we can recapture center. This is close. Real close. Let's see if I can nail this guy. Whatever. I hope that's not rockets. Oh, even worse. Okay, well, hopefully we will out-damage him before he out-damages us. And we're recapturing center, so that's good. Didn't see that guy. Come on. A little bit more. Alright, well, we got center back, and we're down to our last bot here, so we're going to have to make it count. I'm going to come out here and see if we can hit this guy from the side. We'll protect our buddy here. And hopefully, it looks like those clan guys are working on, see if they need any help. Well, there's 3 of them, I think, so we'll let them work on that guy. If we hit him from the back, that'll help the team. So we've had some good help in this match, and I think they're down to just a few bots, so hopefully we can pull this out. I assume that this is 3 or 4 guys at least of a group, and so this could be a winner for the Blitheran Challenge. This has been hard this week to find a qualifying match. We had to find 3 to 6 guys playing together, See if that's a... Okay, we need to stay back out of 300 range against that guy, if possible. Yeah, we had to find 3... Stay back. Hopefully our shield will take most of that. Find 3 to 6 guys platooning on a red team. And, hopefully we can just at least get some revenge on that carnage. And it looks like we're going to hold it out. So not only find 3 to 6 guys on a platooning team, but we have to beat them. And record it. So all 3 of those was the tough issue. I can't believe I found a couple matches in a row that are clans. That was like lightning in a bottle or lightning striking twice or whatever. So I think that qualifies. Let's check it out. Did I do it? It looks like I did great. Yeah! Finally, for days, been working on the Blitheran solo challenge. And we got the plague guys, or whatever. There were 4, it looks like 4 of them. And I did pretty good there. Let's take a look at some of these guys. You got a max level champion, of course. They're probably, all those guys are probably max level champions. We'll take a look and see. I'm kind of curious what their random guys were. Master League, champions. So mostly some of those guys were max level champs in that group. That's what we were dealing with. Then we had our top guy on our team also. So anyway, considering who we're facing up against, and then we got master guys. Plus, and you can take a look at my hanger here. I'm level 10 once again. Level 10 bots, 9 bot, level 10, 11 guns. Dealing with these champion level max players. Hold my own there, and I did have a 3-man squad on our team, so I was thankful for their help. But I was running solo. And I think that worked out well, so I can't believe we did it. We had a Rog or Griffin, Ancelot, and Fujin, which did really well there, and of course the Carnage Zeus. So we took the Blitheran solo challenge, and we're going to post that this match over in the comment section of Blitheran's solo challenge video, and see who he selects for his random winners. And see if we can win some influence points. Hopefully you can try this challenge out and do the same. That's it. I hope you liked the video. Please click like if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you can. And I hope you have a great War Robots day.